on. There we go.
Guess who's back again, king. The circus is back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Nah. Hi, I'm back from the hospital.
I was about to admit, you didn't. I was about to say, and if you have a phone a friend lifeline, now would be the time to use it. Hi, everyone. We are on the penultimate chapter of Danganronpa 1. Pretty soon, we will be done with this whole entire game. But before then, we've got we have what we call in the reality show business a mystery contestant. This often happens when they like to do swerves and twists in the show, because just having personalities on there is not enough. We got to get people hyped onto the show. So there's a mysterious person.
Is my character got killed off?
I'm not telling you.
No, I'm talking about
territory.
No, I'm talking about while I was gone. Did I get killed off?
Oh no.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have to catch Circus up because she didn't see the class trial. So basically, Sakura is dead. But it turns out that she sacrificed herself. So she's the one who did it, and she did so because she was trying to increase our confidence by 100 points in in this RPG that we're playing against the final boss, Monokuma. So in the process, Monokuma decides, well, since Sakura sacrificed herself, I gotta do punishment time on something. So Monokuma destroyed the laptop with Alter Ego in it.
No!
Yes, Alter Ego is now gone. So now we carry their soul into our hands. And now we find out there's a mystery contestant running around the school. So we got to go find them.
Oh man, you missed. And the funny part, I added in. Wait, can I read the thing again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you feel your heart burning? Can you feel the struggle within? The fear within me is beyond anything your soul can make. You cannot kill me in a way that matters.
And then I try to do like a 5-minute Johto, and I was like, Monokuma, can you please stop punching the laptop? I'm running out of energy to do this.
No, he was actually sounding like Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star, and I'm like, damn it.
Hi, Kitty.
Hey,
right.
Elliot.
Let's get going.
Get off my desk, little guy.
Voice acted? Oh, we had a fun time with that too.
Oh,
it was
my desk.
It was like voice acting, not voice acting, voice acting, not voice acting. We had to go back. Mooney had to go back and forth. It was like, why did this game not just voice act the whole scene? It's ridiculous.
I kicked ass during that, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. And
maybe the next game won't do this to us.
And Sakura is now fighting against Paper Mario over in Glitzville. Legend has it the battle's still going on in the ring. Voice acted again.
Floor is she on? Who knows where is she at? Which floor is she on? Before she can get
this one voice acted too.
Ultimate
Yep.
despair. Watch out for her.
Oh yeah, by the way, Kyoko was watching Makoto sleep the entire time. It's like, what are you doing in my room?
Weirdo! You fucking weirdo!
And she did it at 3, and she did it at 3 a.m. too.
What a weirdo.
3 a.m.
You know what? She could give Edward Cole a run for his money then, I guess.
Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. So yeah, there's a somebody was 100-mile dash pain of a junk food junkie. Oh no.
Alright, Elliot, you need to get off my desk.
In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk.
Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
Udder?
Utter, you mean?
Remember, I'm rich. I can pronounce it any way I want.
Utter.
Screw the rules. I have money. And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
Oh, she gonna kill him.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you.
Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission.
What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water.
I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under?
They went to get water.
Okay. Well, Mooney.
Should I? Okay. I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Okay, time to go searching since there's a new room available.
Woo!
But first of all, there's a few things we have to collect. Oop.
Just stay away from my donuts.
No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have, anyway?
Welcome back, Phil.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna go steal your donuts, okay? Sorry, we're hungry.
Fuck you!
We haven't eaten anything yet.
Fuck you, you're not getting my donuts.
There are all kinds of colorful vegetables piled up. Are these supposed to get me excited? What am I, some kind of hippy-dippy, all-organic celebrity type? Wow, I didn't realize Makoto was anti-vegan.
Bro!
I mean, most people are anyway. There are even studies that say that veganism doesn't really do all that much for you. In fact, it actually makes your health worse.
No comment.
Oh, well, here it is, the laundromat.
And where's the chicken? I need to cut his head off.
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
She's hungry.
No, the motherfucker shit in my bed again.
She's going full survivor.
Oh, you think he got away with it because I was in the hospital? No. He's definitely gonna get fried up tonight.
It's day 7 in purgatory, and Circus is on her way to get that chicken's head open as revenge for desecrating her bedroom.
I like how Sakura's the narrator in all this.
Imagine Sakura doing a hunting show.
Yeah. Wait a minute, Sakura doesn't hunt.
Yeah, but being a narrator for a hunting show.
No, I think that Sakura would be a contestant on Survivor. Can you imagine her on a deserted island with a bunch of other people, and she's like building the entire shelter herself?
Mm-hmm. Or Ninja Warrior still.
Oh yeah, American Ninja Warrior. That would be something else. If
Yeah,
one of-
that would be awesome.
Or if she was in WWE, she would practically already be women's champion by now. If one of these
Rest
washing
in peace,
machines
China.
broke down, if one of these washing machines broke down, I wonder who'd fix it. I'd have to be Monokuma, I guess.
Yeah, his little short ass is getting in there fixing it.
Oh, let's go visit the lovely scene that we saw 3 chapters ago. By the way,
Oh,
Circus,
you know, he wears many hats. One of them's mechanic.
Oh my side.
Monokuma, can I fix it?
Oh no.
Monokuma. Yes, I can.
Makoto and the gang will have some fun.
Okay, hold on. I need to know if this is a thing. Bob the Builder crossover.
No.
Oh god, especially if it's the Eminem remix.
The what?
Oh, you don't know the
Eminem
Bob?
remix?
You don't know the Bob the Builder Eminem remix?
No?
It was very popular on YouTube 10 years ago. After this, I'll have to show you it if I can find it.
It's a popular meme, apparently.
Yeah, just like Biggie Smalls and Thomas the Tank Engine remix.
Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls. Damn it, where's Biggie Smalls?
It's so big, kind of makes me want to go for a swim. Although I guess we have a pool for that. By the way, Circus, I found a documentary on YouTube that actually talks about gay men and their sauna stories. It's a full documentary, too. It's like about an hour and a half.
Oh, I believe it.
Alright, there's still some things that we
Okay,
have
there is Bob the Builder fanfiction, but is there a crossover?
to...
I hear chowder.
I hear chowder.
Yep.
Shoudea.
Oh no, there is not a crossover with Danganronpa
Okay.
on
Yeah.
Archive of Our Own.
Okay.
It's so messy. Maybe I should try to tidy up a bit. Well, that's enough cleaning for one day.
But
Bye.
for some reason, there's a crossover with Paw Patrol.
Of course,
Why?
because Paw Patrol is the most popular thing in the world.
It is actually a good show, I do admit, for kids.
But I hear
I-
like some disturbing theories about it. Like,
Let's remember, I have nieces and nephews, so I watched it with them.
Rattle, rattle.
The door won't budge. It must be locked. Good to know.
Thank
the
you,
way-
Captain.
By the way, nobody's been taking the trash out in this place the entire time. Bless you.
Good lord, it must stink up there. Think about all the fucking used up toilet paper.
Wait, I thought the garbage was being put in the incinerator and then just burned.
Yeah, somebody's in charge of it every day. But since Kevin died, nobody's taking
Yeah.
care of it anymore.
yep.
Well, damn.
It stinks up in this place.
But that's probably behind the scenes, you could say.
I can't help it. We had to kill Kevin.
It had to be done. We had to get rid of Kevin. That is all.
Yep, this is definitely the school store. But it kind of
Oh,
feels
no.
more like an old-timey general store than anything modern.
Oh shit, Captain Obvious.
Well, while we're here, let's go play some, let's get some
Some of
good
his dialogue
treasures.
is so clunky. It's like old PS1, like horror protagonist.
Well, this game did originate on the PSP, so not surprising.
Yeah, and I've even like gave you little tidbits about distrust. It's predecessor before it became
Yeah.
the game that we know today.
So let's see, we got some chips earlier. We got more food. So we're just getting like plenty of snacks.
Hey, it looks like curry. Little Prince curry.
Alright, let's see what we got here. What the hell is that?
Oh.
Is that a...
Oh, it's a glass bird. It's a glass bird.
Oh.
It looks
It's-
like a ball.
It's drinking the water!
It looks like a bong.
Yeah, it does.
It's a duck bong. Just don't tell Shaggy. Got a sword. I wonder if we'll be able to use any of these items. Glasses.
Again.
No, those are different kinds of glasses.
Okay. Lucky.
Oh, we got scissors.
Heh.
Give them to me. I'll chop the chicken's head off them.
Well, those are actually scissors for Genocide Jack.
Don't give him to Genocide Jack.
Oh, we got an Easter Island keychain. And we got porn. Alright, moving on.
Hey, this facility is sex positive, so.
It is. I mean, come on, we got a goddamn sauna. Oh, wait. This is our only exit out of here. The entrance is still blocked by that giant hunk of metal. Will we ever get it open? I can't tell you the answer to that. Alright, now that we got the first floor straightened out, let's go see what the 5th floor is all about. Wait, where's the 5th floor? Oh wait, I have to unlock it? Yes, I have to unlock it. Alright. This game is very picky.
No, you shall not pass.
So here
Become
I
Lord
am
of the
on the
Rings.
5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor is opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Alright, let's see what's on the classroom class boards. Whoa! What's all the leopard print?
Huh?
What
Oh.
the fuck is going on here? Look at the fucking board.
He's so dirty! Nighttime secrets. No more! Oh god, this is
The fuck is that?
What the hell's going on in here?
Leopard print. Monokuma sexually getting stomped
Yeah,
on.
this
What
is
the
the-
fuck is going on?
This is the foreplay room, apparently.
Or is this like Hope's Peak sex ed class?
Oh god, yeah, that could be a possibility. This is where a window would be in a normal classroom, but there's some huge metal plate mounted over it now. Metal plate here, metal plate over there too. There we go. Wrong window, but you get the idea. Alright. Alright, a
Good
violin.
lord.
And also the sign says a violin. Do you see that? It says a violin.
Well, tiniest violin playing while he's getting stepped on.
Oh no, we don't need a reminder of 50 Shades of Grey, because I remember a violin playing during one of the scenes. Quote
And
unquote.
now I'm thinking of that one song with like, it was like, oh, let me play my violin for you.
Oh god, what's this now?
What's this cursed scene now?
Aloha, Catch Me If You Can. Oh, that's a reference to the movie with DiCaprio and Tom Hanks. Makoto is right here, and then Monokuma's like, wait up, I want to punish you. And then Kyoko's here saying, gross.
There's a sign that says despair.
There.
Yep. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost. Just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad, I guess she gave up. Alright, where is... There it
In
is.
other words, Byakuya is a...
Yeah. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Seems pretty useless when he's not on it. Actually, no. It's totally useless no matter what. Alright, well there's that classroom. Oh, there's another classroom. Oh, wait. We gotta... Whoa, 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 whoa.
I mean, I'm gonna go check on that laundry.
Alright. We gotta go to the first room. Which is this room.
Great.
Oh god, flower petals. Oh no. Oh no, this is
What in
cool.
the anime school?
This is a dojo.
I keep thinking about my Bride is a Mermaid now. All those goddamn flower petals.
That target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Okay, here are the lockers. Ooh. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese.
You don't say.
Insert Nicolas Cage meme.
There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old-school public bathhouses. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey,
It's quite elegant.
This is what you consider elegant?
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing.
But considering our situation, isn't it kinda out of place? What Kyoko told me yesterday? What the heck did it mean?
Yukiro Ikusaba,
Voice acted.
the 16th student,
Voice acted.
lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Okay, Elia, just jump on the desk, meow at me, and go.
Kyoko?
I'm not going to say anything.
Huh?
I can't say anything.
Kyoko narrowed her eyes.
Oh.
Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right?
She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
so then,
We're finished here.
She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything better than before. Alright, well that's the dojo. Time to move on to someplace else, like here.
That's one giant ass flower.
Yeah, it's a Venus flytrap, amongst a bunch of other Venus flytraps. Let's look at it. Whoa! What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your hearts are like, whoa! And the plants are like, snap! And your flesh is all, bleh, I'm dead! In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself.
Does it eat creepy little bears?
No.
Oh.
Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance.
Yo.
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it?
Huh? Why? Is that bad?
Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan together for global human extinction into action.
Well,
Okay.
I'm serious. Bye. He's been watching too much Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh yeah.
Feed me.
Give me some more.
Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? Huh, there's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Yes, because, must be one of Mondo's weapons that he had laying around somewhere.
Oh, Mondo. Him and his mining business.
Yep.
We all knew him from the mining business.
Hi-ho, it's off to work I go. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Well, there you go, Circus. You wanted chickens. This is where Corn feeds his babies.
No, Corn's getting it.
This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs. Who do you think these chickens are? Kazooie? Or something crazy like that? It's not like these chickens are gonna, poop grenades out of their ass. It seems safe.
And here I am. I'm back, and I see cuckoos.
Chickens.
Oh yes, cuckoos, yeah. It's a cuckoo. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake?
What are we doing here in the chicken coop?
We're just looking at the chickens.
Yeah, we're trying to find Corn so I can kill him.
Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love those little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5. You know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6. At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power. A refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise.
Oh gosh,
What
just
else?
him counting the chickens like 1 chicken, 2 chicken, 3 chickens.
Or is he becoming like Ed from Ed, and Eddie?
Oh gosh,
I
or like the
just-
count.
All I can imagine is the chicken riot from Zelda.
Yes. That's why I refer to them as the cuckoos. Well, Makoto and Hiro would better be careful, otherwise those chickens will fucking murder them.
I wonder if Shaggy thinks 4 is an unlucky number.
Actually, I think so, because it's in Japan, that's a superstition.
Right,
four is
because
unlucky in Japan.
Yes,
the word for 4 is she, which is also the word they use for death.
That's right. That's the
Yeah,
superstition.
it's a homonym.
So it's normal to have a 3 skip to a 5 on an elevator.
Yep.
Fair.
That's why we don't. That's why we don't have 13 over on our elevators.
Mm-hmm.
There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something?
It's for the sprinklers.
Sprinklers?
Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to.
So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning?
Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But
It
you're
has
not
the
a
same
little...
energy as don't touch the thermostat.
That gag was like when it's like, click. I don't know what the big deal is. Click. We turn on the thermostat.
Ugh, lousy smarch weather.
But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fetish?
Bruh.
I'm gonna tell everyone.
Not. Well, I
Not
gotta
that
get
kind
out
of
here.
water, you. Not kind of water, Monokuma, you dirty pervert.
I see they have the flowers that inspired Vileplume.
Yes.
I thought those smelled awful.
They do.
This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy.
Oh, here's the last classroom.
God, I hate that character.
What the hell is
Okay,
this?
what the fuck?
Whoa ho ho.
Eye for an eye. The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast.
This is
What I-
weird. What
what
the
I s-
fuck is this? The blood ain't
What?
pink.
What in the god dang?
What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank. It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death? Their flesh and fat and blood? There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. The smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey,
What?
on now. My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me.
If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
No, it's quite the opposite.
The opposite?
Now then. Yep, let me give you an itty-bitty, easy-squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs.
Oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait.
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier.
People die when they are killed. Too deep for me.
The more you know.
do, 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 do.
What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this?
You're right, the blood ain't pink. What the hell?
No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have, anyway? I like to point out Monokuma was looking at the camera, thinking that's the first thing he's gonna look at when he's in this room. There are white chalk outlines all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. Alright, we're leaving. There's one more place we haven't visited. And that's the biolab, which says raw on the door.
He's
Oh,
like
God.
haunting that place.
It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says biolab.
No, it says raw, you dumbass.
A biolab. That we're forbidden from seeing into. Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. And before too long, it would appear everyone has returned.
But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even when more person dies, we can't still fill a baseball field.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking.
Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best.
Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered.
Now I'm thinking of that episode of SpongeBob where like SpongeBob comes back from Jellyfish Fields and everyone's doing the group hug. So it's like, can we please stop this? By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far.
What the hell are you talking about?
The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body's smell concentrated.
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm going to barf just hearing you describe it.
But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there?
God, seriously, I'm going to throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago.
The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
It's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful.
Not just awful, superly awful, awful. God, I
Yeah.
hate my children.
Just a few donuts will take care of that. They're right. It's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up?
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. They used to kind of be Sakura's job, but anyways, no dice. They were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school.
What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto?
Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has.
Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school.
All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
But that's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it.
Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes.
you know,
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
you're serious.
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Get it?
Uh,
Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
What? You played that too, Hero?
I mean, I love that game. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know.
Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks.
I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on! You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if
Yes,
it'll
it
make
does.
you, but if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again?
Don't worry, you just answered it.
You know,
You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe.
what?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Hadn't we seen that phrase somewhere before?
Crazy Diamond. Yeah, that does kind of sound familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before.
Huh? Where?
Ah, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right.
But why would we be on a pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Did Baby brought it with him when he first came here, and Monokuma confiscated it?
Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo.
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we could use it to call for help.
How are we going to call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe I could use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well,
And we could use those to call for help.
What the heck happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
you know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet.
I don't think it's possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than ever I've ever been.
They're gonna get married.
You know?
Oh gosh.
It's always the romantic trope. Like, girl thinks guy's an idiot, they end up marrying each other anyway.
Oh, I fucking hate that trope.
Man.
There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5. 5 chickens.
I love chickens! God damn it!
You just have that smile. Imagine Hina having that smile on her face with a pickaxe and trying to kill Corn with it.
I'm gonna kill you.
Because I love chickens!
Alright, this is getting clipped and made into a video.
Fucking chickens!
Or made into a short.
Oh god. You're not gonna kill me, Monokuma. You're just a little chicken.
You keep your girl satisfied, she wouldn't come to me, Tommy.
Get out of my room.
I kill you. You couldn't kill me even if you tried.
Oh my god, what the fuck did I start?
Tommy's death scene is a giant spoon coming in and putting him in breakfast cereal, and Monokuma just eats it like the cereal and then slurps the bowl with the milk inside.
I just keep thinking the hornet.
Fucking, that's like basically the Tommy So's execution in the room.
Yeah, I just want to imagine fucking the chicken horde going after Tommy. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Discussions.
I like how you said fried chicken. You went complete southern there, like fried chicken.
It's like, oh god, Hina with the southern accent.
Let me get my hat and let's get us some fried chicken. Let me get that pickaxe.
Gotta let my natural voice come in once in a while. Again.
Oh, wait till the second game.
Oh lord. Oh, and how about Raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right?
Girl, get
Fucking
salmonella for doing that.
I'm pretty sure that'd kill you.
Me talking about killing corn, and now my character is out to kill chickens.
Hey, Byakuya. Seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, 'cause you told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us in all your putrid breath, I won't stop you.
Oh,
You
no.
honor me, Master. And don't worry. Take care of the odor problem.
Seriously? You're just gonna take it?
Shut up. And don't interrupt when Master and me are talking.
Okay. So what did you want to tell us?
Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor, and something caught my attention. It was this.
A knife?
Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
Call that a knife? This is a knife. It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us?
I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer.
Don't compare me to her! Nothing like her!
Uh-oh. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we going to do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
What's your problem?
Want it anyway. It's too dangerous.
So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto?
Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
okay.
Then that's that.
Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me.
Okay, so here you go, Makoto.
Ow! Handle first! Handle first!
My bad.
They're
It's a
acting like
self-defense mechanism.
they're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Hey, Toko.
Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry, it stinks. I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job.
Huh?
He actually gave a compliment. Oh my god.
Huh? Did Master just praise me?
Hey, good for you.
Dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange.
Well, you're wrong, girl.
So strange. Really strange. Oh no!
Okay.
Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad.
Every time we talk to you these days, it makes me feel sad.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access.
The biolab. Huh. I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature. The final boss, or tyrant, or...
We're not in a horror game, though. Dun dun dun.
Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
Well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So, now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger.
So what is it you're gonna want to figure out?
Kyoko's identity. Huh?
well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right?
Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us.
Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyways, right?
It's not a matter of what she like or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us.
I can't.
Us.
wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember.
What?
I have no memory of what I am.
You have no memory? You mean...
Holy Shadow the Hedgehog, Batman.
Amnesia.
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is very suspicious.
You can't be serious now, can you?
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me?
Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key...
What?
She can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation.
And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that...
That's fine.
Fine, I understand.
Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
so
Maybe she really did lose her memory.
If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that?
Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things?
What do you mean?
Perhaps I've said too much.
Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
Goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you.
Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But
I think you went too far taking her room key like that.
For her, it wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her. Enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I could still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Oh, that was a loud scream. Right in my ears. What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
because I mean,
Yes, good luck!
Hello!
Oh no.
Hello, motherfucker.
It's you! How long have you been standing there?
Oh, about 20 minutes? I'm very, very...
Now I'm really angry.
Oh god. Angry at what?
At the thief! Yes, that's right. I am very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst.
What?
Hey,
My precious! They stole it!
You're precious?
your teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me with betrayal.
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies.
But what the heck is your precious?
Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
so,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have an idea of that meant, right? Someone stole his wine.
Pretty simple. It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that?
Ding dong, ding bong.
This is
We need to get out of here.
You know?
We could talk about this more tomorrow, and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can...
Ding dong.
As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? It's the very epitome of a trash can. Its perfect trash canness is undeniable. I haven't touched this notepad since Sakura used it.
Sayaka.
Or Saika, sorry.
How could you? I'm a ghost.
Sorry, it's like Hillary forgetting her fiance's name in Fresh Prince after he, like, bungee jumped into concrete. Kyoko?
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there.
Hey, wait! Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go.
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point.
It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right.
So I was right.
Oh.
But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this.
A key? But looking at
Uh-oh.
it, I couldn't tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room.
What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken.
What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us.
She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you.
So, Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
That's right, so that we could uncover whatever secrets may lie hidden within.
She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy.
So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key.
Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Yukiro Ikusaba,
Voice acted.
the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch
Damn,
out for her.
Kyoko's ballsy.
Did you find out about this Mikuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mikuro Ikusaba is dangerous.
Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind.
Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that.
What?
I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikosawa really could be the mastermind?
Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we?
Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
So...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out.
Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't! That's way too dangerous! And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us...
Is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right?
Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Huh?
Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have been just a lucky guess will be proven true.
As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it.
Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much after all.
with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion.
No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell.
But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis.
What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what? In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right?
But
if you spend all your time
voice
trying
acting.
to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
Now it's not.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong?
At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled.
I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could.
Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me.
If something happens?
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me.
Fine, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point, you could be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered.
Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too.
Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's not something. I mean, sorry. It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
I can't just forget that easily.
So then,
Okay then. Shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto.
I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you.
Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself to help shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you could see me, right? Get out here! I've got a bone to pick with you! Then, a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out?
Hey!
Hey, by the way. Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys...
Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Settle down, dude.
Oh,
Horny little toad.
Keep it to yourself, Monokuma. Holy shit.
all over her, didn't you?
Oh no!
Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Oh, dude.
Bullseye!
Oh, dude, really?
Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want?
Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella?
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female.
Actually there is.
Seriously?
my entire existence. This is
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me?
Oh, well, you told us earlier that your Precious had been stolen. What's this Precious of yours?
what are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton frickin' kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful, like how to get to the best honey, or ursine breeding tips?
Excuse you.
This is just crazy. Are all pupubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and censored. That's it.
What was that second thing?
It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out.
Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Whew. I hope I kept
So
him
much more
distracted.
clean life.
I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine. Right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Oh, drunk time. Hold on.
You missed this, don't you, Circus?
Yeah.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Trinsoft Company, Ltd.
that.
Oh,
Oh ho ho!
nice.
Oh, cool. She's dual wielding, building up that massive DPS.
And she's fighting in ancient Greece.
Or is it Rome?
Either or.
It's.
Oh, it's Monokuma.
I mean, those guys look like gladiators.
Are you not
Okay,
entertained?
Fucking Monokuma looks like a fucking domo over there.
All right, time to square up, bitch. Let's go.
This super stylish, super fashionable game is created by Spike Churnsoft? Then we've got to buy it now. Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
Guys, I think our headmaster is nuts.
Nuttier than squirrel shit.
Yeah.
Good.
My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall.
Buddy, what are you doing? Don't slip on my uniforms.
Anybody up for waffles?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission.
Huh? I just thought, since a day had passed, maybe it had maybe reset. Sorry! Please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl, I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush."
Oh wow, they made a Big Brother reference.
Yes, they did.
If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you.
Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If you do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash.
Yo, whoa.
As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind.
Good lord, this girl.
It's no use! She's disgusting to the bone.
Oh god.
Anyway, where's Kyoka? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything.
Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore.
I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is to just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
What do you want now?
Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering Miss Kirigiri is right. Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to say.
Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bull crap?
This is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whipped. The way he changes subjects like that.
I mean, come on, just say it's the Barbie movie. We all know it's the greatest movie ever made.
Thank goodness. Looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
Is this speaking or
No.
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time?
Could she have been right about that?
hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kiriguri. Any idea where she might have gone?
We have no idea.
And if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
For serious.
I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers.
As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other.
So what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either?
It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone?
Don't you think we should go look for her?
And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange.
Kyoko must have used the key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Whew! Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I mean, those damn waffles. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Alright. Time to see who we can talk to. Alright, so we got 3 on here. I'm trying to find out how many we got of each person. We can't talk to Kyoko, because Kyoko disappeared.
Well, there's always Genocide Jack. We got the scissors.
Well, we technically can't talk to Genocide Jack, because she's not in her form.
I meant when she comes out.
Well, these were only for Kevin, and Kevin's dead. Oh, Corey. Let's see what the curry is for. Oh. Well, it would have been for Genocide Jack, but unfortunately she's not in that form.
Oh god, Little Prince Curry! I see it.
Alright, well we can... Let's see where Toko is. They're probably all up on the 5th floor.
Maybe.
Yep. And they're in the garden. Yep, no Jack.
When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I'd have much to look forward to if I did get out.
Should I hang out with Toko for a while?
What's your problem?
What? More pity? Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity?
I spent some time with Toko, sorry.
Excuse you?
Toko and I grew a little closer today.
Looks like she's getting a crush on you now.
Well, she's gonna upset Master.
Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master. So I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me.
Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. I thought Toko totally hated me. But it's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me. Still, we're not actually talking either. Hey, Toko.
What's your problem?
What? You have a question? You have a question for your classmate?
Huh? Is she happy? So I kinda asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time?
I just write. I'm serialized, so I'm always real busy. And when I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an idiot like you. Damn it! I had to go and open my big mouth again. You must hate me for sure now, right?
No, it didn't really bother me. But I can't believe you actually write novels, and that people all over the world read them. So, how do you get your ideas for what you write? Is it like real-life experience, or...
Stupid!
What?
I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. How could I use my real-life experiences for that? It's all from my imagination. It's just delusions. Delusions let you fall in love as much as you want, even if you never do it in real life. Or are you saying you can't write romance unless you have lots of experience in love?
No, not at all.
It's okay. I'm used to people making fun of me. But someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and show them all.
Boiling over like magma, Toko stormed off. This time I'm sure she hates me. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
Again, what the fuck barbecue was that?
I don't know.
I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead, and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. He probably ate something. Somebody poisoned his food.
Sure wasn't the bear.
Alright, well now we gotta figure, do we talk to Shadow, Shaggy, or Swimmer Girl? Let's see who's in the area. Alright, Shaggy's in the kitchen. Shadow's in the dining hall. And, and Swimmer Girl's doing her laundry. Well, I mean, hey, it's a laundromat here at the Psychedelic Laundromat, so let's go. Hold on, let me see what we can give her as a present. Alright, let me check the items really quick. No. Sorry, it'll just take a bit. Oh,
We
God.
have anything for her.
No, that's Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin's.
Oh, it's actually Genocide Jack's also.
What?
And actually, these scissors are for nobody.
Bro. You would think they'd be Genocide Jack. Hello?
Yeah, you would think, but no, there's another pair of scissors. Hold on, maybe the... Nope.
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 No.
Nope.
No. What the hell is this?
That's a bunch of items. Oh, the water flute. Let's see what this is. Oh, no, that was Toko's, actually. Okay, it's the dolls. We'll give her the dolls.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you're getting dolls, whether you like it or not.
You were thinking we thought the bong would be... Wait, is Toko high on some weird shit?
I mean, that's how she writes.
A person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied.
Yeah.
That's a quote from a famous baseball player, Kinjai Kumonja.
Chojima, I think?
Yeah,
Kojima?
Yes.
I think what he meant is that you only really see how strong a person is when you're under pressure. I wonder how strong I could really be.
Should I talk to Hina for a while?
You got it.
Okay, let's go to the pool. Swim time.
But
Oh, but, don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt. And when it gets wet, it's kind of embarrassing. Although I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I'm kind of... I wonder how come.
I went swimming with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. Hina and I grew a little closer today.
Whoa, what is this? It's super cute! For real? You sure I can have this?
I get the impression that she liked it. That's good.
Hey Moto. I'm so tired.
Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened?
well,
I woke up earlier than I normally this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 of each.
Well, that would explain it.
Tired, so tired. I want something sweet. I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs, and deep fry them.
So what's Hina looking for is...
Donuts.
Oh, I know. You want some donuts, don't you?
Don't tell anyone, but they're actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
okay.
Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine. Imagine the warm chewiness of that donut. You know what I'm saying, right? You eat the crap out of that, right?
You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth? No. Who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. Bitch, you're making me hungry. Shut up. First, the sweetness floods in your mouth. Then the soft dough cushions you. Next, you get that hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. Then, when people talk about the donut effect, that's what they're talking about.
That's absolutely not true.
I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here.
Just a second.
Get out of my way, Moto.
Beg pardon.
Or I got an uppercut with your name on it.
I'm not in the way.
Wait for me. Got a donut.
Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell.
I hate my character so much.
Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. After I watched her run off, I went back to my room. Ugh, I'm getting the chills. I feel kinda dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my bed hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like My consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say... I was restless. Ugh. Ugh. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice, it's so familiar. It's...
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
You got the stand sickness? What the hell?
Like Holly?
My dream just...
Yeah?
Or Josuke, too. Remember, he had it.
So strange. Huh?
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Well, we're dead.
Happened.
We almost got killed by a luchador wrestler. Oh god, not again.
Kyoko?
Voice acted.
What the heck?
It is I, watching you like a sleep paralysis demon. Now watch as I scuttle backwards like a crab. Shh, it's a dream.
What did you say?
Okay. That was a... Oh, now drunk time.
Woo!
Yoko Kirigiri, homeowner.
Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Those were the days.
Good.
Hi, bitches.
Ugh. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught, either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right. I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice. I didn't really understand. And then... all of a sudden, I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever.
I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own. And because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember... Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How could I possibly find out either way? I opened the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko... What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I could talk to everyone else about it.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, Makoto. Yeah, yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky blue.
Hey,
All the
Hina.
leaves are green.
You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night?
Worried?
I mean,
Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered.
Yeah, Shaggy tried kicking the door down. But he just kept, like, hitting the... He just kept going, nee, 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 trying to kick the door down. It just wouldn't work.
We thought maybe you've been, you know. I mean, not that be actually happen. I mean, nobody would want to, you know. So anyways, what were you doing?
I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen?
Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else, then they can tell you all about it.
So, is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night.
The whole night?
I lost that rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come and get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you're here just in time. Come on, help me carry it.
Okay, sure.
Everyone is in the gym. Hurry up. I'll meet you there.
The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night?
Ah, there he is.
Huh? Oh,
This
hey,
is-
Makoto.
This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral, all at once.
What?
Should be late
Jeez.
of your own funeral, Jesus.
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal.
You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed?
Just like Hina said, Everyone's there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was... What the... Before I could catch myself, I cried out.
What?
Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
Holy shit.
Voice acted.
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax. There's no danger. You say that, but... What is this? What are you guys doing? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto. Cause that's how much I like ya. Byakuya found this little fella laying around. Then we tore it apart.
That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still, Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process.
It was Master's stroke of genius. I just find what made Monokuma tick.
One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote-controlled toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he had malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart.
So if he didn't break down...
So, in other words...
Then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Something unexpected?
They were probably so scared of Master that they ran away in terror.
Could it be?
Or maybe they got sick or something.
But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the mastermind?
Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary.
That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey,
Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation.
no?
I just found something. What is it?
It's...
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. A bomb?
That's super bad. We need to get rid of it.
Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off. Motion sensors? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Calm down, Chowder. Hey, get it
Oh
together.
no, that's Lola this time.
Oh, get it together. You're a man.
Riley.
Aren't ya?
I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
You're so not fine. You're
Oh, I should
Oh,
probably
that's
should.
almost. I don't know why, Circus. That almost sounded like Tina Belcher from Bob's Burgers all of a sudden.
That's what I was going for.
Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that.
God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on. The century's just getting started. Don't call the race already.
Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not going to do anyone good.
Oh yeah, good call.
Well,
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Hiro put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He had just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been, when I thought about it? I couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey! Monokuma.
I'm not Monokuma. Huh?
Monokoto.
Don't haunt us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh?
So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal?
Sorry.
We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now?
And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear now.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance. Wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there, if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
Go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away, or are you going to fight? You're right. I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then. We're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves.
Follow you anywhere, master. To all the ends of the earth.
Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I could do this. I'm a man, and I could do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school.
Actually, Master's the one to show such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way.
okay.
Sakura's going to be watching over us. So we're definitely going to find something to help us bring this to an end.
We finally reached the climax. So let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all.
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Rattle, rattle, rattle.
It's locked, as expected. So, what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're gonna tear this door off its hinges.
Wait, but the rules say...
We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But
Like
Oh man, I was
Makoto's-
hoping someone would say that they had had a lockpick and they were the master of lockpicking.
Hi, Alex.
Hey, Alex.
Hi, dude. He said climax.
Climax.
Dirty jokes.
You got it, Beavis.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was really good.
But like Makoto said, If the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So, in other words...
then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey!
Okay, sure, but
What?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it.
So beautiful.
I mean...
God, I want to smack her sometimes.
For serious?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip the door down.
Actually...
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in the tool shed.
Oh, so then...
Oh yeah, the pickaxe. We could be just like The Shining.
Here's Johnny.
A regular axe, though.
Or
fire
how in,
axe?
or how in JoJo, it's like blah, 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 blah.
Well, technically, it was a fucking like croquet mallet in the fucking book, but it was an axe in the movie.
Well, yeah, because you can't. It wouldn't look as. It wouldn't make sense. I mean, God, Jack Nicholson had to cut that door down 100 times with the axe, and every time the director didn't like it, and Jack was like, "You motherfucker."
No wonder why he looks crazy.
Yeah, because he just kept pushing him to his limits, and then the director was yelling at the actress because she wasn't screaming loud enough, and Jack was like, "Leave her the fuck alone, okay? She's been screaming for 3 hours."
Hell, she has fucking mental issues now, for fuck's sake. Let's get
Interesting.
back to this one.
That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it?
It's hammer time.
Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. So it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. That's straight up unreasonable.
By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you'd like to have your me time once in a while, right?
Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness.
Unacceptable!
With that,
It's a lemon grab for some reason.
With that, Toko ran off loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Oddly specific.
For serious, though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying
voice
to
acted.
avoid danger, you'll never move
What?
forward.
And look at the time, everybody.
Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close, so we're not gonna
Hey,
end
we can
just
hold
yet.
on. We gotta hold on. We gotta find out who's doing this shit.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Then we can celebrate.
Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all no. I'm totally
What?
Oh no.
Gross! Where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill, where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appeared. Genocide!
Dear wonderfurous, murderfurous fiend, here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about
God,
the
it's
pickaxe? Where is it?
You were supposed to pick an axe?
No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe.
Seeping imbecile? Oh, Master, you fooled me with your executive-level barbs. Here comes the bloody nose.
Seriously though, did you really forget about the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes, yes.
But the light went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left.
One more mystery?
Have you reached that
Yep.
stage?
Now we just gotta figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
Now, what are you talking about?
Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
You gotta be kidding.
I'm missing out on life. That I found one in the garden.
What? What did you find?
Cool.
You SOB!
Do you hear me? It's that corpse.
A corpse?
That's right. Found a corpse in the garden.
You found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? And that's the mystery.
Oh!
Yeah, I can't let you know now.
Fuck you! Maybe I should just fucking go look at spoilers. Fuck this shit.
No.
Joe's gonna like hog tie you to keep you away from the laptop so you don't
No.
look at spoilers.
Whoa, why are you putting kidnapping on me?
Okay, I'll compromise with you. How about we do it Friday so I won't have to fucking say, come on, I want to know.
Okay, fine. That's fine. We
Yeah.
can do that. There we go.
But do we have anything we have to do for Friday then, a subject?
I thought we
Well-
were ready for like the Sonic thing.
Oh yeah, that too. And then there's also that big debate that happened when it comes to ReactGate. So
What?
there's like, oh, you didn't hear about ReactGate?
No.
No.
There's a controversy going on YouTube right now on whether live streamers should be taking people's content and reacting to it.
I don't see what the problem is.
Like there was a debate between S2C and Ethan Klein from H3H3,
Oh,
and
that
they
piece
had
of shit.
yeah, and they had a
Fucking-
debate about
Fucking
it. So
gnome boy.
it's been going around the YouTube sphere for a couple of days now. So people have been asking, is it right to do copy? Is it all right to react to other people's videos? Do we feel like we're taking money from them and everything? So it's kind of been up in the air with this shit. So there's that. So anyway, we'll think about it before Friday. So we got 3 different things.
Woo, I can't wait to find out who's the freaking mastermind.
All right. Well, we'll catch you guys Friday. Until then, good night. We'll see you then. And, yeah, bye.